Miami Beach is a coastal resort city in Miami-Dade County, Florida. Situated on a barrier island between the Atlantic Ocean and Biscayne Bay, it's one of America's most famous beach destinations, known for its vibrant culture, stunning beaches, and unique architectural heritage. The city stretches across several islands connected by bridges to mainland Miami, with the most famous section being South Beach, which occupies the southern portion of Miami Beach. South Beach is renowned for its Art Deco historic district, the largest collection of Art Deco architecture in the world, featuring over 800 preserved buildings from the 1930s and 1940s painted in pastel colors. Ocean Drive, with its iconic hotels and restaurants, epitomizes the glamorous Art Deco style that defines the area's visual identity. Miami Beach's coastline features wide stretches of white sand beaches that attract millions of visitors annually. The water is typically warm and clear, with a turquoise hue characteristic of South Florida. The beach itself is meticulously maintained, with lifeguard stations, volleyball courts, and designated swimming areas. South Point Park at the southern tip offers spectacular views of the ocean, government-cut shipping channel, and the Miami skyline. Beyond the beaches, Miami Beach pulses with nightlife and entertainment. The city is home to world-famous nightclubs, rooftop bars, and beach clubs that attract international DJs and celebrities. Lincoln Road, a pedestrian mall in South Beach, features outdoor dining, shopping, and people-watching opportunities. The area comes alive especially during events like Art Basel Miami Beach, one of the world's premier contemporary art fairs held each December. The city also has a strong cultural side, with institutions like the Bass Museum of Art showcasing contemporary and historic works, and the New World Symphony providing classical music performances in a striking Frank Gehry-designed building. The Miami Beach Botanical Garden offers a peaceful retreat from the urban energy. Miami Beach's population is remarkably diverse, with significant Latin American, particularly Cuban, and South American, influences evident in the cuisine, language, and culture. The city has historically been a haven for retirees, artists, models, and immigrants seeking a subtropical paradise, creating a unique cosmopolitan atmosphere. The climate is tropical, with hot, humid summers and warm, pleasant winters, making it a year-round destination. Hurricane season runs from June through November, and the low-lying barrier island geography makes the city vulnerable to storm surge and flooding. In recent years, Miami Beach has invested heavily in infrastructure to combat rising sea levels and flooding, installing pumps and raising streets in vulnerable areas. Real estate in Miami Beach ranges from historic Art Deco hotels converted into boutique accommodations to ultra-luxury condominiums and waterfront mansions. The northern sections, including Mid-Beach and North Beach, tend to be quieter and more residential, while South Beach remains the epicenter of tourism and nightlife. Miami Beach is internationally famous for several distinctive features that have made it an iconic destination. At the heart of its identity is the Art Deco historic district in South Beach, which houses over 800 preserved buildings from the 1930s and 1940s painted in pastel shades of pink, yellow, and turquoise, representing the largest collection of Art Deco architecture in the world. These geometric facades with neon signs and streamlined designs, particularly along Ocean Drive, create an instantly recognizable backdrop that has appeared in countless films, television shows, and fashion shoots. Art Deco hotels, sidewalk cafes perfect for people watching, and a scene that blends beach culture with cosmopolitan sophistication. Miami Beach has also established itself as a cultural powerhouse, most notably through Art Basel Miami Beach, the prestigious December art fair that transforms the city into one of the world's most important contemporary art destinations. Additionally, the fashion and modeling industry has long claimed Miami Beach as a major hub for swimwear fashion, photoshoots, and modeling agencies, reinforcing its image as a place where beauty, culture, luxury, and hedonism merge in a uniquely tropical American setting that attracts millions of visitors annually. People visit Miami Beach from all over the world, making it one of the most internationally diverse tourist destinations in the United States. Latin America is the largest source of international visitors, with Brazilians, Argentinians, Colombians, Venezuelans, and Mexicans arriving in huge numbers, drawn by cultural connections, direct flights, and the tropical climate similar to their home countries. The proximity and cultural ties mean many Latin American visitors treat Miami Beach as a natural extension of their region. Europeans also flock to Miami Beach in significant numbers, particularly from the United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, and Spain. with many visiting during winter months to escape cold weather and enjoy the warm beaches. Canadians represent another major visitor group, especially during their harsh winters, when snowbirds migrate south for extended stays, with direct flights from Toronto, Montreal, and other cities making the journey easy.